Yes, it's Derek Dunlap, the positive marketer, and it is time for a new revolution with the company World Global Network. Someone invited you to our team opportunity call. We are World Global Team Elite, and it is an honor for me to be on the microphone sharing this opportunity with you. All I ask is that you shut off Facebook, close out your browsers. I have some very, very important information. The time is right. It's been a long time coming. And ladies and gentlemen, we are about to make history. And I'm going to break down what World Global is, what it means for you at this present time in 2015, just about approaching June, and how you can take advantage of the massive wave and the shift that is going on right before your eyes right now. I'm going to jump into it. Don't have a lot of time. Once again, it's an honor. And let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, World Global Network is active in more than 100 countries. This is a global company, okay? This is not a WordPress blog with a payment processor attached to it, okay? We're a multi-million dollar company. We did about $200 million last year with thousands, hundreds of thousands of consultants who share our products and services and build up our community. Okay, we are a publicly traded company. I actually put a URL at the top. Check it out. Don't take my word for it. Do your research. otcmarkets.com/quote WRMT is the sign. We're a solid holding company. World Media and Technology Corp is listed as a public U.S. company on the U.S. QTCQB with the symbol, once again, WRMT. The stock is doing great. Go over there, check it out. We're in the beginning of this. Grab you some shares of this stocks and grab a hold of this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. We're a global community, okay? We have offices in Singapore, U.S., New York. Just opened up the Miami office, as I said before, in April. What a fantastic 5-star opportunity that was. Just amazing things are going on in the beginning. As any, pre-launch, we had some potholes that had to be filled, but right now, everything is just moving so fast. We have offices in London, UK. China is our manufacturing and distribution office. And let me just say this, ladies and gentlemen, we are not affiliates. This is totally different. And when I say game changer, I really mean game changer. I know you hear that a lot, but we manufacture, distribute, and market our own products. We have an office in Russia, Moscow, and Dublin, Ireland. Getting a lot of press, as I said before, and you can hear my voice. It is very exciting times. We're getting write-ups on World Financial. Mr. Fabio Galdi did an exclusive article on our leader, and he was just sharing the word of how in 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, eight leaders in World Global Network made the top 200 list of income earners in the network marketing industry in 4 short years. We have 8 people on the top 200 earners in 4 years. Now, this list normally would take anywhere from 10, sometimes 15, even 20 years to make this list. We have 8 in just 4 short years, and I'm going to show you how they did it. We got a write-up on Forbes about our power clouds, our renewable energy farms, which are doing very well internationally. It has not yet launched in the United States, but it's coming down the pipeline. Business for Homes did an article on our foundations, which I'll talk about in just a minute. And the Wall Street Journal was taking a look at our stock, which is rising by the day. Now, we're always giving back. That's one thing that I love about World Global Network is the global energy. Like I said before, we're building a community, an international community, and we identify and support the most technological advanced solutions to improve the quality of life in the world's poorest regions. Please, ladies and gentlemen, when you get time, go over to worldforpeople.org and see what we're doing as a movement, as a community, on a global scale. The man with the vision, a leader, Mr. Fabio Galdi. I had a chance to speak with Mr. Galdi one-on-one in Miami. And he looked me in my eye and he gave me some information of the direction this company is going and what's in store for this company. And ladies and gentlemen, I am just telling you, and I hate to sound hypey, I really do, but I'm so excited. We are going to do something. We're going to make history in the network marketing, direct selling industry. This guy in 2002 introduced one of the first touch screen LCD PCs to the market. So that's in 2002, ladies and gentlemen. What I witnessed, what I touched, what I felt with my own hands is a product. And I'm not talking about Space Lumina. I witnessed, touched, and held in my hand a product that is going to change the way we communicate forever. Just remember, you heard it here first. 2005, he developed one of the first successful VoIP platforms. VoIP stands for video over internet. It's like Skype. We have here at World Global Network our own VoIP platform with over 350,000 people that communicate all over the world for free. This is a game changer. In 2012, Fabio Galdi just introduced his products and services to the network marketing industry. And in just 4 short years, 2012, he hit the top 5 emerging CEOs in network marketing. Came right back, ladies and gentlemen, in 2013 and hit the top 10. But this is what was most impressive about such a young company. 2013 World Global Network had the 8th most visited network marketing website in the world. Can you say the sleeping giant has awakened? Now, what do we do? A lot of you want to know, what exactly do you guys and ladies and gentlemen do over at World Global Network? It sounds exciting. What do? We develop innovative ideas in the media, mobile, and here's the big one, wearable technology industry. Never ever before in direct sales history has the wearable technology been introduced to the marketplace. We are first. We are first to bring this innovative, revolutionary product to market. Okay, so let me be the first for some of you. Some of you know exactly what I've been talking about. You're curious. You're on this webinar to get more information. But for some of you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first. Let me introduce to you the space system. And what this is this is innovative products all packaged into one platform. Introducing from the far left, our Space Lumina glasses, which I'm going to speak more about, launching, coming in June. Our space computer, we have our own world phone for you. We have our travel phone, Space Cloud, Space VoIP, Space Meet, Space Wireless, Space Video, Email, Postcards, and coming real soon, Space Media. Now, I asked Fabio, why? Why would you put so many products under one platform? And let me just say this. All of our products are congruent with one another. They all run together on any device out on the marketplace right now. Why did you do it, Mr. Galdi? I asked. Why would you do something like this? What is your vision? And he simply always looked me in my eye. That's what I liked about him. There was no BS. Right in my eye, right from his heart. He said, I wanted to turn average consumers into smart consumers by providing all of their communication needs under one platform for 50% cheaper than any other competitor. Now, what we have is a seamlessly integrated cloud base. Everything is in the cloud. Okay, so this allows our devices to be ran on your PC that you have now, or you might have a Mac, you might have a tablet, or a smartphone. Our products are congruent with everything out on the marketplace now, not just our space computer or our world phone for you. Unlike Apple, you know what I mean? Apple only works with Apple products. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's start explaining some of the products in greater detail. I'm running a little bit behind. Stay with me. You're going to love this. This is our Space VoIP that I was telling you about a little earlier. Well, right now we probably have close to 400,000 in this community, we communicate all over the globe for free. This is like our own Skype. You can call landlines, you can call mobile phones, you can video call, you can share photos, you can share documents on our own proprietary, innovative space VoIP. Over 100 countries, including both landlines, mobiles. Thanks to the VoIP service, Unlimited will allow you to build massive international teams absolutely free of charge with this platform. Our Space Meet, which we are using right now. Now, this is just not another webinar platform. Actually, what I love about the Space Meet is our webinars allow us first to have up to 1,500 seats. And when I tell you the price of this in just a minute, it's going to blow you away. But at the same time, I can stream live 32 live video stream feeds. So I can have guests. You can do family reunions on the Space Meet. You can do graduations, brick and mortar businesses. We're selling this piece of software to all types of individuals all over the world. Car dealerships. It's great for training your teams. It's a wonderful piece of software. You can share your screen, share your desktop, share files, do video on demand, pay-per-view events. Space Meet has changed the way that I build my business. Just incredible. It's included in one price. We're going to get to that in a minute. Are you guys getting excited? We also offer our Space Cloud. Now remember, all of these software tools are congruent. They run all together. So if you do a Space Meet and you want to save that webinar that you did, you would save it on your 1 terabyte of Space Cloud that is included in the package. Space Cloud keeps everything you need as close as your nearest device, anywhere, anytime, day or night. Is someone with us? Now, this video email postcard, this is my secret weapon to building a team of hundreds. I use video. Everyone knows that the money is in the list, but now I can send short video detailed messages with unlimited templates to my list. And what's so special about our video email postcard is after my short message, I can send that prospect to any offer on the planet, anywhere I want to send them after my message. So imagine locking arms with us on our Team Elite and using just this video email to introduce our system with a prospect and redirect them right to this automated webinar with me doing all of the telling, selling, and explaining. Very, very powerful. Only with World Global Network, you're going to get our video email postcard with unlimited templates. And did I say it's all in the same package? 50% cheaper than anybody else. Let's keep going. Our Space Online Office. Now, the number one problem that brand new marketers and affiliates have is presence online. Let me be the first to tell you this, okay? Let me just get this out of the way. People do not join your business. They join you. And most brand new marketers do not know how to brand themselves. You don't know how to separate yourself from the masses. Thousands are just throwing links around on the internet. You guys have probably experienced this, so I'm not telling you anything new. What we give you in the same package is your own branded space office, your online office that always makes you available anywhere to all of your contacts using any device. They can see if you're online, they can send you an email, they can view your contact information, review your schedule and events, and attend any online video conference or webinar with the click of a button. You can brand yourself. You can put a nice photo of yourself and have your own proprietary space online office. This is great for self-branding. And did I mention it's all in the same package? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. We have our own world phone for you. We have produced our own mobile device. We are not affiliates. We're not selling anyone else's phone. The world phone for you. My wife loves it. I love it. It's the only smartphone that matches your style, whatever you're wearing. And women are very fashionable, and even some of the men, whatever you're wearing. And I'm not talking about a case. I'm talking about you can snap off the back of the world phone for you. And we have 8 different colors. And we also have 2 extra cases that comes with this phone. It's very sleek. It's very thin. It's ran on the KitKat platform. 13 megapixel phone, 64 gigabytes. It is a very, very awesome phone. Imagine being able to tap into the telecom business in the box with World Global Network. That's exactly what we have, ladies and gentlemen. And it gets better. Same package, ladies and gentlemen. All of this is in the same package. Did I tell you we were going to take care of all of your communication needs on a global scale? We have our own space wireless 4G network. So the days of you paying Sprint month in and month out with no return on that investment, the days of you signing long contracts, 2 and 3 and 4 year contracts just to get the new iPhone, which you don't make a dime off of, it's over. Your passions with no limits. Enjoy our unlimited plans with our world phone for you. You can purchase a world phone from us, or you can bring your own device as long as it's unlocked. We'll give you a SIM card. And here's the best part. We're in some tough times in the United States. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. It's some tough times. There is absolutely no credit check, no contracts, no deposits, and you can jump on any plan. We have several plans that I'll show you in a minute, but the best part, for $49.90 is our entry level with 3 gigs of data. Is someone getting excited? I told you were in the right place at the right time. Now, I just want to take a sip of water right here, and I'm going to ask some of you. Now is your chance to make history, ladies and gentlemen. Take a sip of water. Now is your time to make history. Right now, as you're on this webinar, you're going to have a very important decision that you have to make. If you miss the internet boom, if you miss the mobile boom, if you miss the mobile app boom, the sleeping giant has awakened. I'm talking about wearable technology. We are going to be the first company, direct sales and in this industry. I want you to understand this. To launch the first wearable computer. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the Space Lumina glasses. I had a chance to put on these glasses in Miami. And you know, I am a gadget person. I love technology. I always buy high-tech devices, but I've never experienced anything. And I'm not just saying, and I want you, anybody that knows me, I'm a very sincere guy. I really love humanity, and I don't do and say things just for hype. I'm very emotional on this webinar because I've experienced everything that I'm trying to paint a picture to you guys on this webinar. I put on these glasses. There was a movie playing, and I've never watched a movie in, I'll just say, that dimension before. You know, our eyes reflect certain images when we look at a screen, but what Space Lumina does is it gives you what's called infinity view. And in infinity view, a digital 50-inch monitor pops up in the sky. And as you move around, the monitor can go from 50 inches to 420 inches. So now you got this big drive-in screen, full HD, no compromise in the quality, with a totally different sound. Okay, it's surround sound, but one of the techs said that Space Lumina designed their own speaker system that taps into your eardrum bones. I'm not kidding. The augmented reality, that's the dimension that I was trying to explain to you. It puts you in another dimension. This is going to be a total mind blow. I've watched thousands of people, hundreds in Miami, try on these glasses, and everybody said the same word. You know what that is? Wow, right? Wow. We have a 3D view for gaming and live experiences. The see-through view allows you to wear these glasses on the road. You can have your GPS system. Hopefully you're not watching the movie driving, but we have a see-through view to prevent people from falling in swimming pools while they're, online. Everything you can do on a computer, you can do with our Space Lumina wearable computer. They're super duper light. Ladies and gentlemen, very comfortable, 65 grams. Now, it responds to gesture control. So you can move your hand to scroll. If you're on social network and you want to scroll down your Facebook timeline, you just move your hand down and the virtual reality monitor scrolls down. Or you can talk to your very own secretary or virtual assistant. Her name is Alice, and Alice will do all of your searching. She will look up any information. She will call your contacts, schedule appointments. I mean, this is just a whole nother level of technology. They are very fashionable with prescription lenses. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making history with the Space Lumina, the first wearable computer. So I showed you the products. Products are nothing. Okay. We can get excited about products, but we can buy products at Best Buy, right? We can buy products at Toys R Us, right? We can buy products at Walmart, QVC. What makes World Global Network different in the wearable technology space and the telecom industry is how we get paid. Now, I gotta just do this disclaimer for legal purposes. A lot of times people get excited and emotional about compensation plans. So let me just read this. The following illustrations are for educational purposes only, and they are not meant to serve as an income guarantee. Success in this business requires hard work and dedication and good sales skills. The average participant normally earns between $500 and $2,000 per year. Some earn less, but let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, some earn much more. Remember the 8 who made the top 200 list from World Global Network. Let me tell you exactly how we get paid. We get paid 8 different ways anytime. Okay. We get paid instantly. Okay, and this is what I love. So some of you are in a jam right now. I'm telling you, you can lock in with World Global Network today and get paid today with our fast retail bonus. Any product, whether it's a world phone in June, whether it's a space computer, whether it's space wireless, whether you sell a service plan, you get a fast retail bonus instantly. And if you're a master, that can be anywhere from $60 to $200 to $500 instantly. As soon as that customer, whether they join your business or not, purchases a product, guess what? Cha-ching, we get paid. So you can change your life today. The next way we get paid is our team volume commissions that is paid out every single week. Now, team volume commissions goes as so. We'll be building 2 teams. We'll be building a team on the right, and we'll be building a team on the left. Now, in most network marketing companies, you get paid only on the weaker leg. Now, this can vary from anywhere from 5% in 2015 up to average about 8%. Ladies and gentlemen, we get paid on both legs, 10% on both legs when they match. Let me paint a picture for you to show you how incredible this is. Let's just say you do $10,000 worth of volume 1 week on the right leg, and you did $15,000 in volume on the left leg. Well, they match at $10,000. Okay, so you're gonna make $1,000 that week on the left and $1,000 that week on the right, because there's a 10% match bonus per leg. This is unheard of in our industry. Only in World Global Network, 10% match on both legs. And now this one here is the money box. The money box is the best retention tool that I've laid eyes on. What Mr. Galdi is going to do, okay? We get team volumes, as you know, every week, okay? So what he's going to do is take 1% out of his profits. He's going to take 1%. And as long as you stay active, how do you stay active? Well, you can buy space wireless if you bought a world phone just by paying your space service plan. Okay, just by paying your cell phone bill in our case, right? Or your space computer bill to operate your space computer. You don't have to purchase potions, lotions, and travel packs that you never take. You use your cell phone, you use your computer every single day. That'll be your service plan. So as long as you're active for 1 year, Mr. Galdi is going to take 1% of your total volume for 52 weeks. And he's going to cut you a check, a bonus check at the end of the year that you can cash out just for being active. active. We also give you a generation matching bonus, as you can see over here. All of this is the compensation. Is somebody excited? Is this incredible? You can make up to 45% matching bonuses on all your personal sponsors. Anyone that you invite into World Global Network, as you can see on the first level, you got 5%. But when you get down to the bottom, 45% matching bonus on all your direct referrals, ladies and gentlemen. We even get residual income. This is incredible. All of these ways that we get paid is why we have eight people in 4 short years made the top 200 income earners list in direct sales. The residual, anytime a space service plan is purchased from any of your direct referrals, you get paid on our master $20 residual income when they pay their service bills. Is this incredible? Now, this is a 2-up. Your sponsor will get 2, and you will get the remaining of your personally sponsored people when they pay their service bill every single month. You'll make $20 residual income to infinity, ladies and gentlemen. Is that incredible? We also get paid as leaders to help build our team. We have what's called a brick bonus. So every time, let's just say I'm your sponsor and you bring people to the webinar, you invite people to webinars like this and they get excited and they come in and they purchase a master package. Well, when I help you personally get one on the right and one on the left, the company is going to reward me with a $20 brick bonus. And it'll be the same for you as you build your team, as you help 2 get 2. Every time you do this, you'll earn a $20 brick bonus through infinity. You bring in 500, you get 500 brick bonuses. You bring in 25 and they get 2, you get a $20 brick bonus per person. Is this incredible? We have car bonuses, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you become a team developer, and maintain the diamond rank for 4 consecutive weeks, and the diamond rank is just 10,000 in volume any week, and we have products that sell for that give you 1,000 in volume, in sales volume, right? Our space computer will give you 1,000 in sales volume. So if you go out 1 week and introduce 10 people to the space wearable computer, you're going to get $1,000 per month as a car bonus. This is very, very reachable. 10,000 in sales volume, 10 products, 10 wearable computers. We're talking about technology, ladies and gentlemen. They sit outside for days to get innovative products. And that's what we have here. Now, if you really want to grab the bull by the horns, our supercar bonus, become a President Diamond for 4 consecutive times to access World's Supercar Club. Now we're bumping it up to $4,000 to buy your luxury car. Now on $1,000 a month, you can get your Cadillac, you can get your BMW, your Audi, your Volvo. You guys know what I mean. But now we're talking about $4,000 a month. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Bentleys, Maseratis, Aston Martins. I mean, the sky is the limit with our compensation plan. Be honest, have you seen anything surrounded by wearable technology? Have you seen a comp plan out there that rewards you for just going to work with the most innovative products on the planet right now? We also have lifestyle bonuses. I got a chance to experience this in Miami. Everything was 5-star. Even our transportation, we were transported in $150,000 Mercedes-Benz party vans, which had disco lights and big screen TVs. The hotels that we stayed in, top of the line, $750 per night, ladies and gentlemen. I was there for 5 days. Fabio does not, excuse my language, they don't half-ass anything. That was the delay of the launch of this company. I asked Fabio, in the beginning, why did we get off to a slow start? Some people got very impatient. Even myself, I started to wonder, wow, this is taking a little longer to launch than we expected. And Fabio said, I will not be pressured to throw a subpar product on the marketplace. Everything has to be perfect, legally, honest, ethically, and the products have to work as promised. And that was the delay. When you become a President Millionaire, you can fly around the world with this company to the most luxurious resorts around the world. We even have a millionaire bonus pool every single month. World Global Network could take 1% of the total sales when you become a president millionaire. And that's the top of our compensation plan. And there's a young lady, her name is Lamia. She's the highest paid female network marketer in the world. I spoke with her. She actually shared her story with me in Miami. What a blessing that was. Are you ready for this? She maxed out this same compensation plan that I'm explaining to you guys right now 16 times. 16 times. She's the highest paid female in network marketing to this day. We can at least do it once, can't we, ladies and gentlemen? And when we do it once, when we max out this compensation plan, remember, this is wearable technology, right? This is the telecom business. This is not potions, lotions, and eye care and travel. Nothing like this has hit this market before. That's why this is growing super duper fast. So you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to be able to share a 1% pool of the totally monthly sales from this company every single month when you hit that. How can you get involved? I know a lot of you said, okay, Derek, this sounds great. I love it. I'm excited. I can hear your enthusiasm. I showed you unique products, small investments, as I promised you, flexible business, no need for product storage. We take care of everything for you. You don't have to, buy a brick and mortar business. You don't have to buy $15,000 worth of inventory. Normal telecom and wearable technology businesses like Sprint, AT&T, and Verizon, they're going to charge anywhere from $80,000 to $120,000 to set up shop. Okay, let me show you how you can get people involved and people that will buy and purchase our products and your products. Because I'm assuming you're jumping on. I'm assuming you're seeing what I'm seeing right now. I'm going to show you how they can get started for free. We call it our undeniable lead magnet. Now we have 2 additions for people to get involved. Okay, to even if they don't want to build a business, people are still going to want to test the products. Well, let me take a look, Derek, to see what's going on before I make my decision. You know how people are, right? We have the personal edition, which they can sign up for free. This is like capturing a lead and getting that prospect into the system. Now, once they're inside the system, they'll have access to our Space VoIP platform, where there's over 300,000 people in that community. They can make video calls together. They can ask questions. They can make VoIP to VoIP calls. Is just like Skype. That's how you get people into our system. We also have a business edition, which is $99. And remember, I told you everything is under one plan. In this plan, they'll have our wireless plan, our 4G wireless plan. They can either get a SIM card, right, to work with their own phone, or they can purchase a world phone for you. Anything that they decide to do, guess what? Cha-ching, you get paid. They'll have access to the VoIP, the video email postcards, our space cloud, our space media, right, center with the webinar software, and everything that I showed you prior to this plan here for $99. $99 and they're in, okay? Now let's look at each plan in more detail, okay? Now, this looks confusing. I'm going to make this very, very simple. The personal plan in the USA is this. 2 of the plans, as you see, come with Space Wireless, and 2 do not have Space Wireless. Okay, you can see where the X's is. There's no Space Wireless. So once we get that brand new prospect into our system for free, they're gonna be able to see these plans in the back office. They can see all of our services and products in the back office. And trust me, they're looking around. For $9.90, they get access to our Space VoIP with one region. The United States is a region. If they lived in Russia, Russia is a region. Are you guys with me? They get 100 gigs of cloud, and they get unlimited access to our video email postcards for $9.90, all the way up to our largest plan. And the only thing we did is added wireless. Right, so let's go all the way over to the right, the $69.90 plan. For time's sake, they get our wireless plan. Now for $69.90, they get our 4G wireless service. They get a SIM card if they want to add it to their phone, or they can purchase a world phone for you and you just make more money. Now they get the VoIP in all regions. So this makes their wireless plan international. They get 100 gigs of cloud stores, unlimited templates to our video email postcards for $69 a month. So you have the opportunity to share this business with people who will buy your products regardless of your compensation plan, because we're not even talking about the compensation plan yet. This is just our products. Let me show you the business. Now, the business is the same as the personal. The only difference is we add our Space Meet, which is our webinar platform. Let's do the same thing. As you notice, 2 of the plans have wireless and 2 of the plans do not have wireless. So let's start with the $29.90. For $29.90, they get access to our Space Meet platform that can hold 1,500 participants, 32 live streams. There's not a wireless plan on this one, but they get the VoIP in one region. And look, we know you're running a business. We bump the cloud storage up to 1 terabyte, unlimited video postcards with our video email, $29.90. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no comparison in the market right now for what we're doing. Let's shoot all the way up to our wireless international. This is the plan that I am functioning and operating my business on right now. Now look, for $89.90, you don't have to go this high. You can go $69, you can go $49, but for $89, you get the Space Meet. You get unlimited voice and text and 5 gigs on the Space Wireless 4G network. I have an international with all of the regions in the VoIP. I have 1 terabyte of cloud storage and unlimited video emails with the postcards. When I was with Sprint, I've been with Sprint for over 8 years. I was paying $160. I didn't have a webinar. I didn't have international calling. I didn't have storage, and I certainly didn't have video emails to build my business. Can you see why people are flying in, utilizing what we have here at World Global Network? Can you see why eight people from our company in just 4 years made the top 200 income earners in the industry? No one is doing what we're doing. Now, if you see the vision and you want to build with us, if you want to take advantage of our compensation plan, 2 ways you can do it right now. You can become a partner. Okay. Now, in our partner package, it's only $300 and you can participate in the compensation plan. Remember, I showed you the 8 ways that we get paid for building the business. Now, what do you get in the partner pack? You get 1 month of the business wireless plan included, and they're going to send you a SIM card where you can use our wireless services with the current phone that you have now, as long as it's unlocked. If it's locked, then you'll have the option to purchase a world phone for you. But don't purchase the world phone, because I got one more pack to show you. You get 1 terabyte of storage. You get our Space Meet webinar with 1,500 attendees. You get our unlimited video emails, the VoIP platform, everything that I showed you for $300 plus the $49 consulting kit. You can start building your own wearable technology, mobile telecom business in a box for under $500 right now. This is our partners. But there's some people out there that know whether you're a partner or a master, you're going to do the same amount of work. But on our master package, you will max out our compensation plan the fastest. And this is exactly what those 8 individuals did to speed up the process of wealth. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to give you $820 worth of value. Hold on now. Don't run away. Of value, ladies and gentlemen. Of value. And when you sell this master pack to other people who are watching this webinar, where we do all of the selling, telling, explaining for you, you're going to get a CV of $200, an ICV, that's your residual income, of $150, and a fast retail bonus of $60. In this pack, you're going to get your very own world phone for you. You're going to get your own world phone in this pack. You're going to get 1 terabyte of storage, the Space webinars, Space VoIP, Space video emails, all in this master pack. It's not going to cost you $820. We have a special that we're promoting right now, and people are flying in. Business is booming. So you're going to have to make a decision. If you make the decision, you're not going to pay $820. We're going to save you $220. As you can see right over here, we have a Go and Grow promotion. It's valid until July 27, 2015. You get the master pack. You're locked in as a master, $600 plus the $49 consultant fee. So under under $1,000, you can start your own. Are you ready? We're making history. Wearable technology, mobile apps, business, telecom, which normally is $80,000 to $120,000 to even participate in anything mobile. Okay? $649. And Mr. Galdi is still gonna pay you the $200, the CV, right? And the ICV of $150 and the fast retail bonus of $60. So we're gonna save you $220. Get back with the person who invited you to this webinar. Can you feel the energy? Can you hear the excitement in my voice? It's hard to fake this. There is no competition as I make this video, and it is May 4th, 2015. There's no competition in the industry. No one is doing what we're doing. No one is giving you so much value at such a low cost. And we won't even talk about the first wearable computer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of pools and a lot of bonuses that I just want to share. We're going to wrap it up. I've been a little long, but I wanted to give you enough information that you'll be able to make a comfortable, positive decision of whether you want to lock arms with us. We're World Global Team Elite, and we have one of the top 10 teams in all World Global. So we want to build this with you, and we do everything together. Okay. Now, during this contest period, which is pay period 131 until July, I want to tell you about a career bonus pool that will compensate you for making the decision now. Now, as you can see, these are all of our levels: gold, platinum, diamond. Those are just different levels that you can jump through as you build this business. So the first time during this contest period that you hit any of these levels, if you hit these levels before, you have to hit them again during the contest period, which ends in July. So if you hit gold, for one pay period, we're going to share 1% of the revenues generated by the company with you. Let me say that again. Somebody missed it. During this contest period, if you hit gold for the first time, or if you already hit gold, if you hit it again in sales volume for the first time, and gold is a level of 5,000 sales volume in any week, you're going to share one pay period, 1% of a pool of the total income generated from the company, and so forth. If you hit diamond to diamond director, you get 2% shared for 2 pay periods. Are you guys with me? If you hit president gold to president diamond, you share a pool of 3% for 3 pay periods. If you make it to president millionaire, you're going to share in a pool 4% of the total profits for 4 pay periods. It gets better, ladies and gentlemen. I told you guys, in June, we're going to start in the United States. Already international, we are taking pre-orders for our Space Lumina glasses. Mr. Galdi set up another contest. This is why there's so much money to be made with this company. As far as making the money isn't the problem. It's just getting people positioned at the right place at the right time. It's just getting people to make the decision. Don't put your big toe in the water. Dive in. Listen to this. Internationally, we started taking orders about 4 days ago as I make this video. We're going to start taking pre-orders in the United States in June. The glasses will be here in July. They're done. I wore them in Miami. Like I said, I watched the movie for 30 minutes. They're finished. So there's no delay on the glasses. Fabio Galdi is going to allow you to share in a 5% pool of the revenue generated from the pre-order sales for 1 entire year. So every month, if you purchase 1 pair of Space Lumina glasses for $19.90, you're going to get 1 share. Okay. And this is every month for a year. You're going to share in a 5% pool. If you purchase 1 family pack, now that's 3 pairs of Space Lumina glasses for $49.70, you're going to get 4 shares, which will be 5% each and every month of the total revenues from the pre-orders of our Space Lumina glasses. And I'm telling you, they are flying off the shelf. Max shares, equals 12. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are excited as I am. The dream is real. It's been a long time coming, but we've laid the foundation. We've laid the train tracks. I've been building this business since July of 2014. And I'm telling you right now, the sleeping giant has awakened. Don't just look at other people's achievements, but decide to make your dreams a reality for you and your family. Get back to the person who invited you to this video. I'm Derek Dunlap, the positive marketer. We are all leaders in World Global Team Elite, and I look forward to seeing you in Istanbul. Get back right now to the person that sent you to this video, and hopefully, I won't even say hopefully, I'll be talking to you on a three-way call real soon. Bye for now.